campaign, non-stop travel. Traveling 9 hours on from Bangkok, and it's their second pre-season friendly. A-League champions of the Brit has gone through a little past few months with the setting of the Suncorp Sports Stadium. The stadium, 1,000 people, near on full into town. It is a wonderful setting, a wonderful array, a little better than the one we saw in Bangkok, and hope we'll avoid that rain.
Well, wasn't it? Since sensational as rain can be. So they played one game where the opposition position where you could see they were very, very in tonight, or today as we should say, from our point of view, rather more physical, I would suggest. You know, how many games have they got to go before August the 9th? 4 or 5 more? So start to get the serious head-ons, I would have thought, tonight, certainly.
Well, it is a game that has been eagerly anticipated. Liverpool have been out and about in Brisbane for the last couple of days, launching the new away kit that they will wear in this stadium tonight. They've been meeting the supporters. The players have been out and about meeting koala bears and Malmeninga.
Played for Wigan.
Yes.
I remember him.
Former Australian rugby league captain.
He was a beast, wasn't he? Oh. How is he right? Well, since he stopped playing.
This is a stadium, by the way, that tomorrow it hosts a rugby union and South Africa, and then on those home games here, and they play on Sunday. It is a multi-purpose stadium, but in Liverpool Football Club, and as ever, I think when we were staggered to see the amount of Liverpool shirts and support.
And mate, you know, we're talking before about, you know, 35 or 50 years ago, the football club got their act together in terms of commercially, and crikey, how big would we be? We're massive anyway, but we'd be full, in all honesty.
Let me talk to you about the condition in Bangkok the other night. It was 90 degrees. The heat is impossible to play football in, which I Henderson, a lot better now from Liverpool, say, as Henderson gives the ball away, but certainly they look sharper.
Yeah, they just raised the game since the goal a little bit, haven't they?
Here's Milner again. It's going to come towards Lallana again. Henderson. Just over the top of Origi. I'm sure Doherty's overly grateful for that pass. Gomez. Lallana. It's not the best effort in the world, but the approach play to it again. I mean, you're talking about he's 28.
Well, he's playing like he's been at the club for 18 months as well, which is great to see. I said before about him being a very natural athlete and strong and powerful, and he can play, this kid.
He broke into the youth teams at Charlton, I think, at the age of 13, 14, playing with under 18s. I think they've always known they had someone
coming through. Turned out to be a really good bit of business.
Skirtle with the interception. What has impressed everyone as well since he arrived at the club, Joe Gomez, is his attitude and willingness and want to learn, because it doesn't always happen these days in football, does it?
We just got rid of one, haven't
Here's Skirtle. Origi. Looking for Danny Ings, who is just trying to get himself into some space.
Turn, run at people, that's what he's obviously best at. He's just still a bit raw. I'm slightly surprised, actually, unless he's nervous.
Milner. Lallana. Shift, can't find Ings. Here's Origi. Wouldn't come down for him. And it's away by North. Young has to clear. James Milner closes down. I think with Origi it is important to remember he's still 20 years old.
Yeah, but most definitely. But you can see the rawness in his game. Great thing, he's got pace, hasn't he? And he's got power, and his touch obviously will only get better over the years.
Lucas. Mamadou Sakho. The pictures of him holding a koala bear have been circulated widely. Seems to be having the time of his life.
They can be quite nasty, can't they?
Can they really?
Yeah, they can, yeah, seriously.
So you've got me giving all the meteorological news from the Gold Coast, and you've become the expert on
Attenborough. Call me Attenborough.
Work on Australia Zoo.
Arthur.
Challenged by Origi. Petratos. Bratton.
It's good, isn't it? Because Origi just tucked in on the right and left Ings up front. I don't know whether it's deliberate, but if not, it shows that Origi's got an understanding of the game, certainly.
Touchdown was by Petratos. Liverpool had it back. Skirtle got in the way. Sakho. Lucas. There's James Milner. Now Klein. Haven't seen much of him bursting forward from right back so far today.
No, they've generally shut that area down, haven't they? Because Ings has generally been playing on the right, certainly for the first 30 minutes, and it's not like you've got a flyer, is it, alongside Klein, as they had the other night with Jordan Ibe.
Also on this level, Thomas Broik, who's played for Borussia alone, for Nuremberg in the Bundesliga, so probably a bit more versed on what to do to stop runs.
Tuck it in.
Skirtle. Here is Klein, faced by Broik. Nice turn by Ings. Bratton who gets in the way. Now then Ings has won it back. Milner. It might fall for Ings. Came at him in a very awkward height and very hard as well.
He was unlucky, actually. Really unlucky. I think it was only the pace that really beat him.
Couldn't head it, couldn't kick it.
No, just chested it, which is obviously a normal reaction. It was just he couldn't get enough softness on it just to take it down to his feet.
Milner. So a decent challenge by Borrello. Petratos. Here's Bratton. Reminiscent of Jay Spearing in the way he plays.
Yeah.
Not the hair.
No.
It's a lovely ball by McLaren. Gomez again with really good awareness and just game management, really.
Yeah, and the thing is, he just seemed to amble over there. At one stage, he was second favourite for the ball. He just ambled in there, and he was very quick over the first 15 yards.
a decent little run again, but the ricochet comes away off the back of Sacco back onto the Brisbane man Borello, and out of play. John Aloisi with Jeff Hopkins next to him. You might remember him. Played for Fulham for a long time in the 80s.
Yeah.
He's the assistant to John Aloisi here, and next to him was Jason Kearton, who's the goalkeeper coach at Brisbane, who's from Brisbane, was at Everton as a young goalkeeper. Had lots of loan spells away, and then he played 200 games for Crewe Alexandra. And I remember when he was at Everton in the 90s, a young goalkeeper at Everton was very, very highly rated. It was the long blonde hair and the golden tan. You couldn't have got a bigger opposite to Neville Southall.
Bondi Beach boy. Never looked like a bin man, didn't he, when he played?
It's being kind, isn't it?
Some goalkeeper, man.
Been many better.
No. And when you consider at the time we had Bruce, didn't we, and they had Neville Southall.
It's forward by North. This is Hinger. Luke Bratton towards Shane Stefanuto. Donachie under pressure. Lost it once, lost it twice, and now Liverpool have the ball with Divock Origi. They did well there, Liverpool, to hunt it down, then Origi was crowded out. It was a really good recovery by Donachie.
Yeah, just his touch in the end, wasn't it, Origi?
It's a decent ball in behind Gomez, who, well, again, looked to be struggling, and then just took the ball out of the sky and dealt with it very, very easily.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be a problem to him, does it?
Very hard when you see a young player for the first couple of times at a new club, and he's catching the eye.
Yeah, the problem is that, you know, it's like a football at the moment. You play well, you get overhyped, and you don't play well, you're absolutely rubbish, so...
Let him develop and let him get on with it.
Yeah, and let's see him against the speed merchants as well in the Premier League. That's when you make your real judgment.
I suppose you would say the Premier League is bigger, stronger, faster. Yeah. He played well in the Championship. Stefanuto. North. Bratton's not really got anywhere to go there, apart from to his goalkeeper. Ingert's header. Borello. Bratton again. Loves looking for those raking crossfield balls. I think one of them's actually come off for him yet. Broik. It's down by Lustica. Now Thomas Broik again, looking for the run of Borello, and Mignolet will make a regulation stop.
Best move of the game, that was, from either side. Really, really good.
Great being a goalkeeper when you can get away with bad touches when you've got 30 yards of space. Young certainly did there. Here's Lallana for Liverpool. A free kick's been given for the challenge by Bratton.
Yeah.
It's a soft one.
Very soft. Very soft. He had nowhere to go, Bratton, really. I suppose the arm comes out, so...
Here's Klein. It's got a little deflection, one and then another. He'll take the ball away for a Liverpool corner. It didn't seem to be carrying that much threat, the ball, but Liverpool end up with a corner from it.
I think this is the first one, isn't it, we've had?
It is. James Milner will take. Oh, and there's the header, brilliantly cleared off the line by Bratton, and away by Borello.
Sacco again. I'll say again, obviously got the goal the other day, didn't he, in Thailand?
Milner will try again, Liverpool will try again. This is a little deeper. The header was won again by Big Sacco. This time he couldn't find the target.
He's got a free jump, isn't he? And we get away with it a little bit in terms of the deflection.
I remember the season before last when Martin Skirtle couldn't stop scoring at both ends.
Yeah.
This time Brendan Rodgers will look around and ask for more goals from his other players. Defenders to contribute, midfielders as well.
He is though, he's in the nicest sense of the word. He's a beast, Sacco. He's a man mountain, isn't he? And when he when he leaps, runs and leaps, it can be very, very difficult if the service is right to stop him. Imagine to be wrestling, won't they, in the Premier League?
Thomas Broik in control, and here's Ings. Now Henderson. Lallana. 1 minute of time being added on at the end of this first half. Broik with the interception, it'll break for Lucas again. And towards Milner, Lover.
Chuck the ball in the same area. Just had relative success with the last two crosses from the corners.
Henderson wants it short. Here's Klein. Milner. Klein. Four waiting. It's beyond Ings. It comes towards Skirtle. Origi was a little tentative in going for the ball, and he was offside as well.
Don't really get that. We've just had success from the other corner. Just stick it back in there. Because the last thing that Brisbane want is the ball to be played into that area.
Well, that will do for the first half in the Suncorp Stadium. Dimitri Petratos putting Brisbane in front. Adam Lallana levelling it up for Liverpool. Decent game though.
It is a decent game. There's far more intensity. Liverpool know they're in a game as well, and I think as well. I mean, the game the other night really was a friendly. So but there's people putting the foot in. It's very, very competitive, and I just feel with Liverpool, if and when they raise it, they can go on to win this.
Yeah, it's half time in the Suncorp Stadium. Decent game so far. Liverpool 1, Brisbane Roar 1.
Warm up for the big game by watching Matchday Live on LFC TV.